so the way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
Hi guys, it's James Charles. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 200,000 subscribers. That is so ridiculous, and I am so thankful for all of you guys. I know I have not been the best YouTuber in the past, and I know I keep saying I'm going to try, and now I really truly am, because now there's so many of you guys watching, and I really want to make sure that I am putting out the best content possible. So thank you guys, and I am so excited to put out more amazing videos and show you guys so many tutorials and show you all what I have in store. However, that being said, a lot of my past videos have been some crazy outside of the box looks, which I know you guys and myself obviously love. So for today's video, I really wanted to tone it down just a little bit and do a more classic but still gorgeous glam look, which is perfect for the upcoming holiday season. I created this dark cranberry smoky eye with double glitter liner, glow of course, and this dark purple lip. I absolutely love how it turned out. As always, all products and discount codes will be listed in the description below, and if you want to see how I created this look, make sure you keep on watching. To start off this tutorial today, I'm going to begin with my Morphe 35O palette in just one of the light orange shades on my Morphe M441 brush. This brush is great for blending out creases, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just putting the shade right into the crease using windshield wiper motions and circular motions to really blow this color out. We want everything to be nice and blended. I'm then going with the darker orange shade on my M433 brush and defining the crease just a little bit more. Same type of motions. There's going to be a lot of different colors going onto this eye. We really want to make sure everything is seamlessly blended together. And then with that excess color, I'm just going back in and I'm going to shade in the eyelid. Same brush, same exact color. Once we have those colors placed on there, I'm going back into the M441 and the light orange transition shade, and I'm going to buff over those edges to really make sure everything is nice and blended out. To begin my lower lash line, I'm going into my M433 and the dark orange shade from the 35O palette, and I'm going to begin to buff it into the lash line. I'm not going to go all the way into the inner corner, however, because we are going to be putting a pop of highlighter there, and I really want to make sure my eyes look nice and open. Same thing from before, I'm using my M441 in the light orange shade just to buff over the edges to make sure everything is super blended out. We really don't want any harsh edges with this, and it's really going to come in handy when we add the purples, which is going to be right now. I'm going into the dark purple shade from the 35B palette. Friendly reminder, you can use code JAMES for 10% off all Morphe products. I'm just using my M433 and brushing the shade all over the lid just to create a nice cranberry color. Repeating that same step again, I'm going back into that dark purple shade on the M433 and just dusting that shade lightly onto the lower lash line. I'm once again not focusing that on the inner corner, but rather the outer, and kind of creating that V shape that we know and love on like all of my J. Charles eye tutorials. To finish off the eyeshadow portion of this look, I'm going in with my M562 brush and the red shade from the 35B palette and dusting this in the crease. This is really going to help the purple and the orange blend together and kind of create this like blended sunset smoky eye type of situation. You get what I'm saying. You know what, we're just going to move right on with the liner. I'm using the Morphe gel liner in Slate and my M250-0 brush to create this sharp and on fleek wing. I am drawing this wing pretty thin because I am going to be doing a double liner and I'm going to be using glitter, so I'm just kind of trying to keep this pretty like subtle so it's not like over attacking my eye. This voiceover is seriously a mess. I apologize. It is very, very late at night. I just returned from my trip, so give me a chance. And I also ordered a microphone as well, so these voiceovers are soon going to be a lot better quality. Yeah, I heard you guys talking about it and I promise I'm working on it. Anyways, I'm now taking my M213 brush and taking that dark purple shade that I was using before and buffing out that black liner that I put in the waterline just to create a nice even transition and make that bottom waterline super duper smoky and dark. Then to make sure that is nice and blended out and that I don't have a black eye, I'm just going in once again with the M562 and the red shade from the 35B and just buffing over that line super duper lightly. For the double glitter liner portion of this look, I'm going with my MAC Mixing Medium on my Morphe gel liner brush, obviously not the same one that had the black liner on it from before, and I'm just dipping into my Copperella glitter from Violet Voss. I figured this glitter would match absolutely perfectly with the cranberry and the red tones, and it did. I really, really love how this looked. I'm just super carefully laying that glitter right over top of the black liner, being pretty careful to avoid fallout, but to fix it up, I'm going with my NYC liquid liner, obviously in black. This liner is super duper opaque, so it really helps to cover over any fallout on that black liner from the glitter. After putting on mascara, I'm just quickly popping on a pair of false lashes. I honestly do not remember where these are from, but if I can find the name, I will leave it in the description below. I've been wearing these for a few weeks now, and I do not remember. I lost the box, but they are pretty similar to House of Lashes Iconics, so definitely check those out if you have not already. And that is one eye all completed. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera, then we can go ahead and get started on the rest of the face. Bam! Thank God for movie magic. For my highlighter today, I'm going with my M501 brush from Morphe and my Anastasia Illuminator in So Hollywood. You guys know this is like my all-time favorite combo for glowing golden skin. To finish off this look, I'm using my Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Queens. It is this beautiful dark purple shade. I absolutely love how this paired with this look. Yeah, that made sense, right? Okay. Anyways, this formula is so bomb, and you can use code JCharles for 30% off all their products. Definitely would recommend you checking them out, and that is the look. Alright guys, and that is the completed dark fall-inspired makeup look, perfect for the upcoming holiday season. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every single week. If you'd like to keep up with me on my crazy makeup journey, don't forget to follow all my social media accounts. My Twitter and Instagram are both just James Charles, and my Snapchat is James Charles, but with an extra S at the end of Charles. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh wait a second, that is not a mole, that's purple lipstick. What? Tell me I just did that entire intro with purple lipstick on my cheek. Oh, I'm gonna